Okay, well, we're going to come back a little sooner than we usually do. This is Tuesday, about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and Tiana and I went up today, and we paid our taxes to help support this socialist government that I keep hearing about. I never have minded paying my taxes, but you know, I hear this thing, it's not the government's money, it's your money. Well, that's true. It is. But I have an obligation to society in general to kind of kick in my share so that, you know, the social structure of the country will run. And these boobs out there that are screaming and yelling, the taxes are too high, you know, they don't want to pay anything. I don't know where they think the roads are built, Social Security comes from, but that's an entitlement, you know, they're trying to get rid of that. Medicare, college loans, food inspection. I mean, there are so many services that the government renders that we have to pay our taxes in order to make the thing run. And from time to time, I mean, inflation goes up all the time, even if it's only 3-4% a year. Inflation still happens, and it's in the course of things that taxes should go up commensurate with the inflation. I think a lot of people's wages do. A lot of people have either contracts or agreements with their employers to have a, you know, inflation goes up 2%, they get a 2% raise. But they don't want to pay any more taxes. No, I don't know. The schools are falling down, you know, having to lay off the cops, shut down the libraries. Hey, no more taxes. Sorry. Anyway, we went and paid ours today. Even got a little dab back. Not much. And then I took Mother to the Tiana, to the dermatologist. She gets these little things and she has them whacked off. A couple of them kind of got sent off today. That's kind of got me a little tight. Be glad to hear when they come back and ain't nothing but little things. And then after we did all that, she drugged me kicking and screaming. Not really, but if I go to a restaurant, generally speaking, it's either Polish or Italian, ethnic restaurants. I like Polish food, you know, sausage and stuff they make, and Italian food. Red sauce Italian food. Spaghetti, ravioli, lasagna, yeah, good stuff, you know. Toast on the side, a nice cool brew. I mean, that's good eating. Well, today we're going to a Lebanese restaurant. Who in the goes to a Lebanese restaurant? We did. And I went in there with some trepidation, I don't mind telling you. I figured, well, you know, I'm going to get some camel chips or something. Surprisingly, maybe not surprising, it was pretty good. I ate a thing, for the lack of a better description, it looked like snail shit. I don't know what snail shit looks like, but this stuff, I had a bowl of this white, slimy stuff. And it's called baba ganoush. There's a word for you, baba ganoush. Already got that. I'm getting a, what is that one?
Shawarma.
Shawarma. What was the shawarma? I told them about the snail pookie. What's the okay, what's shawarma? Tell me what it is.
It was the meat.
Yeah, well, the meat was good. The meat looked like meat. The baba ganoush didn't look like anything I could describe. Yes.
Baba ganoush is eggplant. Come on out.
Well, it's eggplant, she says. But what they do to the eggplant, get out, come on, get. Anyway, what they do to the eggplant makes it look pretty bad. But the shawarma was, well, the baba ganoush was good. you get this little leavened bread thingy. Is that proper English? A little leavened bread thingy. And you put the baba ganoush in the little leavened bread thingy and roll it up. And it's good. Doesn't taste like snail cookie. Just tastes like, it's different. Like nothing I ever ate before. But the stuff is good. Then, well, there was a salad on the side. Now the salad was pretty typical, tomatoes, lettuce, all that stuff with a little cup of brine that they, and that was good. Now the shawarma, which is a sliced meat, I think it's lamb and beef, and I think they grind them all up and mull them together with their little hands, and then they make it in a roll. And this is the way I'm told. And they put it on the spit, and it goes round and round and round like it's barbecuing, or like it's baking, roasting, whatever it is. Well, anyway, when the time comes and the shawarma's ready, they just slice it off in long strips. Stuff is good, man. So, my wife didn't like my description of the baba ganoush, but it's good. I'm just telling you what it looks like. Shawarma, baba ganoush, and then we had these little, what were they? Can't think. They're little cakes. And those were good. Some of them had almonds, and I forget what the other one had in it. But they were different, but they were good. So, my whole premise is, instead of all my trepidation about this Lebanese food, fine food. You find a Lebanese restaurant that has a reputation of giving out good food, I recommend it. And we came home. I got out of my clothes, closed the gate because I'm not going anywhere. I think Mama slept part of the way home. Tiana, boy, they've got her pretty well stove up with the procedures they put her through today, but she's cooking. Anyway, Lebanese food today, and it was good. Didn't taste like snail cookie, but it sure as heck looked like it. So, with that, let's see what we got. I got less than 90 days. Talk to David Berg today. For the guys up at Siegel North, I talked to David Berg today. And he says, I think they killed it. The lymphoma cancer. I think they killed it. He says, they damn near killed me. But he's declaring victory. He was out walking around. Of course, he doesn't have to use his walker anymore. He's gained back. I think he had lost close to 30 pounds. He's back to within 4 pounds of where he was when the whole thing started last August. So good for David. Say hi to my sons, Carl and Kyle. Glad to hear you're out in East Texas, Ike. Hope you are comfy. I think that was a picture of you fishing in one of the lakes out there. Hi, Brian. Like your new van. That's a good deal. Josh, if you happen to see this by hook or by crook, hope things are going good down in Lufkin. Richard Stena. I saw your comment there on my, are we going to be that stupid again? You can't agree on everything. Oh dear, who else? Can't think right now. Anyway, if I go out and eat some more foreign food, I'll get on here and tell you about it. Here's my buddy.